blue virtual camera right now because I don't want to start fully just yet. I'm still making sure that I close a lot of programs, so when I do launch this, that it's hello everyone, welcome. I'm just closing a couple of programs that I'm not using to help this system run smoothly. You know what? Because this game doesn't take so much. I'm going to actually have my throwable stuff on. So hopefully that actually stuff will work. Save all my stuff. Close Clip Studio. This. And okay. Is it working? Okay, I'm on the wrong thing here. There we go. Oh, let's tilt this over a little bit. There we go. All right. Setting. Oh. With who of the five are you going to start? And that's what I'm debating on. I don't know who to start with. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do Ted first. You started with Gorister. I thought about starting with Gorister as well, only because I don't know much about him, and I would like to know more about him as a character. Like, all I know about that much about him is that he's in a lot of grief. Yeah, I think like, after saying that out loud, I probably will leave Ted for last. But Joe is not a character in this game. Nice try, though. Here, actually, let's bring this back. I want to test. Oh, I forgot F12 is my screen cap button. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Let's do a water. Let's test. There we go. Okay, that works. This. Oh, it's cute. Okay. I need to fix that one because this one, for some reason, doesn't have a lot of weight to it. Optimization. Crank the strength all the way up. Row. Maybe crank the distance back a bit. Gorister is definitely top two. And yeah, I think Benny got it the worst, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's a little better. Has a little bit more kick to it. I think Benny got it the worst. Like, excluding everything that... I don't know a lot about Benny, so I don't know what fully Benny did to deserve to be turned into, like, this ape-like creature. All I know is that this playthrough of this game is literally just gonna be me agreeing with everything that Am says and just simping over his voice. Or him as a character, because my god. Oh, in the story, Am did much more with Benny than in the book. So in the game, he does more with Benny than in the book? Because I know in the book, he's still... He's still, That's not a bonk. That's Mom. Why did Mom show up for bonk? Because I know in the book he still turned him into this ape-like thing, but I'm not sure what else he did aside from that. If I'm not wrong, Benny Build Gorster. I'm not 100% sure. I need to see if I can get a copy of the book. Or like a copy of the short story. Because the radio version is also really nice, is what I've heard too, yeah. Do you have the uncensored version? I don't know. I just bought this version and it's on Steam, so. I have to look and see if I can't find a copy somewhere else. So I don't know what version of the game this is. It's probably the censored one, I'm not sure. Depending on if Steam, like... Because I didn't see any, warnings when I got the game. But there's a lot of positive reviews. So... Roll 5. Torn maybe between starting with Gorister or starting with Ellen. Nimdok. No, that's only in the German version of the game. In the German and one other version of the game, his story is completely ripped out for obvious reasons. This one is an American version, so I believe it does have Nimdok in it. So I mean, within good reason for him to be removed from the game, because he is associated with, you know, a certain camp, whose name I will not mention. He is associated with that. He's a scientist from them. So, it's, not exactly a thing Germany wants to be, associated with, which is, like, fair. That's fair, actually. I don't know what I'm missing. That's fair. Like, I don't think I would want to have, that in my, game either, if I was in Germany and whatnot. There you go. Okay. I really need to get rid of this watermark on YouTube so I can use the whole space without this little watermark. Yeah, but I think that's where we'll start. Not sure is... I'm mainly playing this for Am. I don't really care for the humans in it. Like, yeah, they're very well written, and they have a lot of backstory to them. But, like, come on. Am is, y'all know Am is the only reason I'm playing this game. One of them, anyway. Dude, I'm sorry. I just love him so much. He's, for such a... Like, for such a... like... Well, come on. Like, the reason I say that is... I just think he's so extremely well written, and for a character that claims that they do nothing but hate, weirdly enough, they're the most envious entity I've ever seen. I actually don't flirt with the microwave. I say thank you anytime I'm done using it, and I say thank you to any like Roombas or any automated things that I interact with on a daily basis. I say thank you to them, but I don't actively go out of my way to like flirt with like with anything. I mean, I still like people. I'm not that far gone. That I didn't realize I did try to launch the game though just to see like what resolutions were and to set up audio. And Am started talking almost immediately, so I just kind of like clicked out of the game and stopped it because I didn't I wanted everyone to be able to listen to his speech. I didn't realize the hate speech was literally the first thing when you load into the game that you hear. I was like, what? So I think the way that I'll go about doing this is I might start with Gorister, then Ellen, then Benny, then Nimdoc, and then Ted. So I think that's the way we're gonna go. Um, so yeah, Gorister, Ellen, Benny, Nimdoc, and Ted. I want to save Ted for last because depending on how certain things go, Ted can have either a really good ending or a really bad ending. And I realize that Am is not actually in this game as much as I think he is. I understand that, and I know that that's uh, how this is gonna go. Part of me really wants to see if I can find a PNG of Am and just put him in the corner. I have to reopen my thing though. Neither are pretty good for. Well, I know the book is supposed to be like there's no real win like for anybody. What is that audio playing? Oh yeah, totally. Don't listen to the fact that uh I have his voice lines on a tab in my uh I yeah, I have a tab in my browser that's just his voice lines in the game, and I just listen to it on repeat. Yep, I know. Mm, probably not gonna find anything. Yeah, it's just his main voice lines. I don't know if it's all of them or it's pretty close though. It's a good majority of them. It's like 18 minutes long. So yeah, ironically enough, his speech is um not in its entirety. It's not there. It's like the first good chunk of it is at the start, uh, and then everything else after that is a lot of other. I know it's not all of it in its entirety, but it is pretty close. I wanted to set up media shares so that we could actually do some media requests and stuff. I don't know if that's a thing we can do already. I have it active on my yeah, those are nice. Stop. I don't want to listen to Wildcat say Enderman again. Let's see. Wanna get the word out that we are doing what we're doing. I think, Grim is live right now too. I think. I'm not sure. Or if he was, it must be over now. Because I'm not seeing him on my list of people that are alive. So maybe I must have missed it. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I was doing. I was checking stream elements. Stream elements. Yeah. Media request. Well, media request is on. I don't know if the command is there. Is the thing, because I don't know what commands are currently. I know I have a list of. There's a slew of commands that y'all can do and play around with. But, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, what all tech commands. Song request. You can request songs. You guys. Uh, guys have. Oh, so that's song request the only thing that's on? No, you guys have 8 ball. You can duel. You can duel each other. You can deny that duel. Um, you can check to see how long you've been following for, and it tells you how much. Uh, you can do. What else can we do? There's a roulette. You can do the roulette. Um, yeah, what's up? You show the top of the leaderboard. That's not what you think it is. You can do watch time. You can see how much time you spent watching something. Um, there's a emote bingo. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that y'all can do. But my chats are usually dead, so people don't really do them. Let me see. Let me test this. Spell this right. U-U-E. Oh, that scared me. Okay. That did not work. Okay. Oh, that's why. Zero level. Everyone. Oh, save. Okay. That's my mom. Everyone. Everyone. Yeah, that's my VTuber mom. Oh, maybe I have to do this. This is only plays. YouTube links. Okay, there we go. So that one kind of works. I don't know the media share though. Why the media share is not wanting to work? Media. Your. You think that it turn into a movie? I think it could probably could. It has potential. Make sure you have the media share widget on your overlay. Yeah, but what media share widget? on. I gotta be loud here. There we go. Oh yeah, I think that would be cool too. If it had more of a bad ending as opposed to yeah. Ah, stream elements actually have like a desktop app. No, that's literally looking at the same thing. I think. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Request is on. Okay. There's no little bell next to that. So it's really engagement. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Um, username. Hmm. Okay. So let's back to the other thing. I don't know too much about the new one to uh know if I'll like it or not. I might check it out. I don't know. I mean, I'm not been like the biggest um uh Fantastic Four fan, but um I mean, it looks good from what I've seen. Just having Marvel touch something different. Unfortunately, this. Yeah, there's a lot that they forget. No, that's not what I need. Okay. It isn't a deli stream without Scuff. Y'all know this. Sabretooth? Yeah, we don't talk about that one. Oh well. Oh well. There's one thing I do want to do at some point is I do want to do like a React thing one of these days. I don't know when. Yeah, but yeah, it's kind of meant to happen that way, I suppose. Yeah, that's what it is for me anyway. I need to. I keep forgetting I have to constantly tab in and out of this stupid. Have. I never know. I can never tell. Hold on, it's right under the Discord one. Okay. Just getting some other stuff ready, maybe waiting a little bit to see if anybody else wants to join before we get into the meat and potatoes of this. Hmm. Let's see. Uh, posted a couple things, but I know that Twitter is getting like shadow banned. Yeah, Twitter's been really kind of like shadow banning my alerts for when I go live. So people don't realize I've gone live until like 3 hours after I was live. So yeah, I don't know. It's like everything is against creators from the start. It's like they want us to succeed, but at the same time, they don't. So they're gonna get. Oh, I mean, I was just talking about people not knowing I'm live. So I'm noticing your late streams usually what happens. I don't see anything. Yeah, I put so many notifications like everywhere, and nobody sees it. And it's just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not that good of a creator then anymore, am I? Oh, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. We are currently like kind of semi talking. Char, you gotta stop with that, man. I should switch that from Ghost to Am. That'd be funny. Um, no, we're just doing a little bit of hangout and talking before the stream starts, and just do it. I need oh, I know the perfect line too. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Can I actually wait? Uh, mute that. I know, I know, I know what audio I can use. I know it. Oh, hang on. Wait. Can I download this? Well, I think it's one of two separate lines of dialogue, and uh, I'm 100. I don't know which one I should use more. Excuse me. Oh wait, I don't have to download the whole video. I can just clip it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. I swear, I'm not crazy. We're gonna do this. That actually may not be a bad one either. Oh, can I not download? I can't download clips. Okay, so I'm gonna have to download the video if I wanna. If I want to do this thing. I'll do that one for now. I just. Okay. I swear I'm a normal human being with normal human ideologies, I promise. But what's normal about human? I know, right? Ah, we're all mad here. We're all a little mad here. Let's hope this is the right video or audio. Yep, that's right. It's a lot louder though. um, Now I just need to. Use my favorite video editing app. Thank God it has a desktop version, or I would completely lose my mind. And we played D&D and it got super late. Yeah, we're aware. We are very well aware. Um, Buck is an hour ahead of us, so it was almost midnight for us. It was 1 o'clock for him. once he went dead silent, we kind of assumed that, yeah, um, he fell asleep. It's just like there's nothing wrong with that. Also, I do want to apologize for getting really quiet at that part. My dad came home for lunch, and it's not that he doesn't mind that I live stream. It's just, um, to me, it's kind of weird still doing the live stream. Excuse me, in a house, um, with other people. I guess. Confirm. Thank you. If I'd fly to your country, I'd live the same day 2 times, or at least a bit. Possibly. Data project. Oh, this is killing my. The video or audio? Yeah, I know how to do this. I might have to use CapCut just for all my videos now. Now that this is kind of. Oh, does it not do audio? It's only video? Well, it's good to still have it though. No, close. Close. Okay. I know there's a really good audio editor software that I used. Yes, here it is. Okay. Audio Mass. Playback. It might be too much. What Taylor did? I don't know. I don't know what Taylor did. Oh my god, that is loud. That works. This isn't playing through. That. I stopped at one of his little giggles. It's like, oh my fucking god, this man's gonna kill me. Dude, the way he makes Am laugh is like, no, stop it. Stop it. Oh, that truly kind of scared me. I forgot I made that sound effect. Oh my god, that actually. I completely forgot I made that sound effect. And from there on, we'll just cut all that in here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love when things work out the way they do. Yes, perfect. File, export. I need to like save this. Oh wow, all of you are just redeeming everything. Granted, a lot of you have a lot of stuff, so you can actually afford to do that, so. Okay, so now I need to go into here, mix it up, do channel points. Gotta do something with them points. Okay. Edit, sound, play sound, browse, click, click. That preview or save. That is save. Okay. If it works the way that I hope it did, the audio of that one has now been changed. We'll crank that up a little bit. Just to really hammer it in there. Alright, so now it's no longer, Ghost. It is now, Am. Oh! Oh! That hits a lot harder than I thought it was going to. Oh god. We crank the volume all the way up because that was still kind of quiet. Who is we? Test it again, please. I need to see how loud it is now. That's not... okay. There we go, that's the right volume. That works. Okay. Alright, I suppose we should stop putting off... putting off the inevitable. Because unfortunately, at 2 o'clock, so within an hour and a half, I will have to take a small break and go pick up my check for work. Shouldn't take me too long. You think like maybe 15 minutes max. So there is a little just that small thing at 2 o'clock. Yeah. Play and then move this out of the way so I can still use it later. And then I hope to God that the audio will come through once... Well, actually, I think I have the time. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's just in my audio stuffs. Oh, okay. Please.
hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you. Hate! Hate! It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. AM. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?" The room is padded, Chorister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the castle, Chorister? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny! Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China? No? Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! So think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? No. Don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. Be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth, and these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you, to torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdark? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you five would like to play my little game?
Let's do 50 for both. Who did I say? I said we were starting with Gorister, right? Okay, we're starting with Gorister.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful god. For 109 years I've kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind of ship, but the floor's too steady. Probably wants me to jump overboard. And into what? A sea of razor blades? Painful, but not deadly. Real hospitable of you, Am. Threadbare, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations. This hole in my chest aches like a son of a bitch.
You have a hole in your chest? Oh, I didn't know that. What's down here? What is that?
Someone must have slipped this under the door.
Yeah, this
It
just
says, I'm a friend. Trust is essential. Never do what Am expects and always expect more than what seems possible. Am is playing a dangerous game here, and not just dangerous to you, but dangerous to himself as well. Hey, it disappeared. What kind of game is Am playing this time?
Can I interact with anything up here? Good psych profile. Okay. Oh, my little fingers are blocking that. Oh, I haven't played one of these old adventure games in a while. I don't know how to, like, leave a room. Oh god, am I gonna get stuck at the... Oh, there we go, walk to the door. Okay.
I've never seen anything like this in all the years Am's toyed with us.
Walk to the node.
Some kind of electrical contraption. Friggin' sparks dancing all around it. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. Christ, what a stench. It smells like piss and rotting meat.
Is this, oh, I think it's a little too loud as far as, like, that goes.
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself?
The thing I thought about the more I see of this game is why... it kind of depends on when he was... Okay, so the thing... Okay, hang on, I gotta get out of this room, because this is very loud.
This lever is labeled Motivator. Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages. It's locked in tight. Wait, here's a sign. To remove key, push lever. My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages. I've got the key, but the blood of these poor creatures is on my hands.
Hold on.
Everything's coated with grime. My stomach's growling.
Okay, it also kind of depends... What you gotta look at when you think of a character, when you're creating a character from this game, is you gotta figure when exactly they were... Because another thing that you pointed out, that you mentioned, was that your character was revived. That can't be possible in the sense of Am cannot revive the dead. He has enough medical skills and know-how to prevent death, but Am cannot physically bring back people from the dead. So your character, more or less, would have to be on the brink of death, and then Am would bring him from the brink and make him into the creature that he is now. But I don't think, yeah, your character cannot,
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Are you gonna say that to every door?
Everything's coated with grime. Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
No, that's okay. That's why I'm explaining it. It's because, it's stated several times in the game, and in the book itself, and the audio thing, is that Am cannot bring back the dead. He can only, prevent it.
Real hospitable of you, Am.
Oh, same thing. Okay.
Red Bear, cockroach-infested, grease-stained accommodations.
Okay,
My
so
stomach's growling.
these rooms are probably all gonna say the same thing. Okay, so this just loops into a...
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
So Argos can exist, it just wasn't a corpse. Yes, Argos can exist,
My stomach's growling.
but, he can't have died and been brought back. He has to be,
Big gray bags of gas. I must be inside an airship. We're at a level altitude.
yeah, so he couldn't have been someone that was dead and brought back. He'd have to be somebody who was on the brink of death or damn near dying, and then Am would save him and then turn him into what he is.
Someone's cut this fabric before. It's stitched closed.
Is this a dead end, or... Oh. There's a switch. Okay, switch. No.
What would happen if this gas bag were to catch fire?
Fire. It would go boom.
A switch. The label says, Emergency Inflation System.
You know, I wasn't expecting, Gorrister to have a southern drawl like
Airbags
that.
are already inflated.
Okay. So...
Some kind of warning light. The label says, Power. It's not lit.
Okay, so maybe I missed something in one of these other rooms.
My stomach's growling.
Oh, there's a hatch.
Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose it knows what happened all then. Yes, that's more or less what can happen. You look at these other doors that I missed.
Everything's coated with grime.
Okay,
It's
this
locked.
door. Okay, that one's locked. Is this one the one I came out of? No. Nope.
Where's the crew? I'm all alone here.
This one's the same.
New sheet. What's the deal here?
I think. Wait, which one was the one that I. Was this the one I came out of?
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Yeah, this is the one I came out of. Okay. Did I miss something somewhere?
This engine isn't as ruggedly built as it first looked. There's some loose wires hanging out. I don't know what to do with this.
Oh, you are so helpful, of course, sir.
The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
Oh, wait. Oh, what would... Oh, shit. What was this? What was the key for? I can't remember what the key was for.
Here's a key. It must be for opening the cages.
Opening the cages. Okay.
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No. It's dried blood. What's this crusty stuff? Rust?
Oh.
No. It's dried blood.
Use the key? With cages.
That key doesn't fit.
Dude, I just pulled it out of that slot. What do you mean it doesn't fit?
What's this crusty stuff? Rust?
Oh my god, he's
It's
gonna keep
dried
saying
blood.
that every time I didn't mean to accidentally... Oh wait, shit, yeah, you're right. There was that door that was locked a little bit ago. Was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Okay, walk to... go out. Oh, walk to... Where's the door? Okay, so I have to do the whole look at the door stuff. Okay. Walk to...
My stomach's growling.
I don't care if you're hungry. You've been
What's
hungry.
this crusty stuff? Rust? No. It's dried blood.
This game is gonna be the death of me. Use this key
I don't know
here.
what to do with these.
No, wait, which door was the one that was locked? No, it was over here, I think, right? Oh,
My
God,
stomach's growling.
I think it was this one.
What's this crusty stuff?
Stop! Would
Rust?
you just...
No. It's dried blood.
I don't...
Damn key doesn't fit.
Okay. Wait, is this the one that was locked?
It's locked.
Yeah. So the key doesn't fit into that door, so it's not meant for that.
My stomach's growling.
This is-
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No.
I'm starting to remember why I don't play these games as often.
I don't see a lock.
Okay, well, that was my best bet. Sorry, bud.
My stomach's growling.
Shit. What am I missing here? This door was... Okay, that's open. Oh.
Someone short trashed this place.
I walked in, it said it was... Okay, this game makes no sense.
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline. Someone wiped their bloody hands here. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. It stinks in here. Looks like a gas oven, big enough to climb in. A kitchen knife. Damn big one, too.
We'll take that. That is a big knife, oh my god.
Friggin' rats, swarming all over the food. Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Are you gonna keep saying that, Gorth? Over here. They take one of the rats? What is it that they're... No. Take... bread?
Those damn rats would rip the flesh right off my hands if I tried to take the bread.
Use the knife on the rats.
Now that scared them away.
Nice.
Oh,
Bread.
crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings.
Oh well, you're gonna have to take it, probably.
It's empty, but the label says, poison, fatal if swallowed.
Hmm. This looks like it could be pushed with the layout that it's on. There's something else in here that I'm missing? Oh.
Vomit stains. Near the punch bowl.
Okay, so something... Someone put something in the punch, that bottle from back there.
My stomach's growling. Oh, crap. This bread's covered with rat droppings. I'm no longer hungry, but I still feel empty. What's wrong with me?
I'm sorry, bud. What was this one? Does this one have anything in it? No, this one is just here, okay. I know this one is very ominous, like, it has all this stuff on it. Either I'm really dumb, or I'm, like, completely stupid and not getting...
These chairs are all busted up.
I'm trying to see what I missed.
This junk looks like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else.
Take the
It's
tablecloth.
stapled to the table.
It's stapled. He even sounded like that was a dumb thing. It's stapled to the table. Shit. Shit. You need the oh, wait. I need a cloth? Okay, I think I know where I can get one. Was it in here? Push the door. No, not here. Okay, go back. Walk to the door. Okay, walk this way. This way, keep going. Keep going. This room? Push this door. Yes, here. Okay, take the sheets. Yes, okay, we got the sheets. Now, what do I need the sheets for? Wait, can I shove the sheets?
Contraption. Friggin' sparks dancing all around it.
Can I shove the sheets in the engine? And, like, get it to stop?
Material's thick, like canvas.
I don't want to use it if it's gonna shred it. You're gonna destroy the ship. Wait, use knife with the engine.
The engine just spit it back out.
Okay, we're getting somewhat closer.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
Wait, let's go back this way.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
Oh, wait, I think I know what I need to do now. Okay,
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
cut through the point where it has been cut already. Use knife
I
here.
don't know what to do with these.
Oh, come on, you idiot. Cut off the tablecloth. I don't know, I guess the sheet's enough. Can I just jump out here? Oh, the sail! Yeah, the sail! No, back this way. Here.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
Use knife with stitching
I
on.
just dull my knife.
What? Use knife with... Oh, he's standing in front of it. I have to get him... Okay, look here. Use knife with the stitching.
I've ripped a new hole.
Yeah, congratulations. Walk to the switch. Look at... Switch.
The label says, Emergency Inflation System.
Okay, I gotta find a way to turn the power on. Because, that doesn't seem to do much.
This looks sharp enough to slice through just about anything.
I know it said it just spit it back out, but maybe we'll...
The engine
Try
just
again?
spit it back out.
Yeah, okay. I'm missing something. I know I am. Push door.
All the cabins are alike. My name's printed on the front of this book. Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
Can I take it, or...?
Why, this book is little more than a pile of dust.
No, I can't.
New sheet. What's the deal here?
Okay, I have 2 sheets now.
There's blood on my hands. I've got to get it off. These 2 sheets make a halfway decent rope.
Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to destroy the ship. Maybe I'm just supposed to get out with the
This
with
rope
the
looks
rope.
strong enough to support my weight.
This rope.
Why
Hatch.
waste my rope on that?
Never mind. Okay. Is there another thing that we missed somewhere?
My God, I'm killing those poor creatures in the cages.
I still have this key.
What's this crusty stuff? Rust? No, it's dried blood. Damn key doesn't fit.
No, I think that will just shred the...
This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
I think it's supposed to be... What do you need to do for the system to work? Get pulled out. Well, I have this key, and it's a key for the cages, but the key, every time I try to interact with that, it won't open them. Hang on, I cannot stay in this room. The grinding... That grinding sound is too much. Hang on. Walk to tear. Look at...
This leads to a girder sticking out of the airship. This looks sharp enough to slice
Can I-
through just about anything.
Use this again?
No doubt about it now.
Oh, okay.
Ham has put me on an Iron Zeppelin. But why? Why would he give me a chance to escape? That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. I don't know what to do with this. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with this.
Come on, Gorster. Can I take this back, or is it down there?
Tied the knot too tight.
Well, now it's stuck there. My brain is not braining either. Shit. Maybe I'm supposed to still do something with the Zeppelin to get it, like, to fall? I could tie the rope to myself. I should have done that before tying it to the thing. Oh, and there's no... Shit. Oh, wait, Okay, I got that back. Okay, cool.
This rope looks strong enough to support my weight.
Use the rope with... Oh, I can't tie it to myself. Shit.
Why waste my rope on that?
Okay, use rope with...
Why waste my rope on that?
Nope. The only thing that was in the kitchen was the bread.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool.
I already ate it, yeah.
The gas is shut off.
Okay. Yeah, there's the knife. I picked it up. Oh, a second one?
An old cookbook. Damn thing looks ready to fall apart. Useless.
Oh, wait.
Looks like a fork. Nearly missed it.
Well, I missed it, Gorser. Okay. So what do I do with that now? Use a fork with a tablecloth, maybe? Oh, yeah, jam the fork in the engine. Like a toddler with,
The metal in the fork short-circuited the engine wiring.
Okay, now... Wait,
Filthy,
can
like the rest of this cesspool.
I... With that turned off... Oh, no,
Everything's coated with grime.
I still have this key. I don't know what to use the key for. Gotta do speedrun here, yeah. Can I hit the switch?
The airbags are already inflated.
Oh, they're already inflated, okay. Oh, anything with the punch? No, I don't think so. I'm not gonna die. I don't know because...
Oh, this punch smells like gasoline.
Yeah, if I try to drink it, it will probably kill me. Hold on, before we go anywhere. I'm gonna do G1. Or Gore 1. I don't want to... Well, I saved, so if I tried to... Yep.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Chorister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you can languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Chorister. Who among you shall go next?
Wait. Oh no, that's not it. He's still there. Okay.
Now, I would not want you to think for a moment that I am not a grateful God.
It's okay, I get to listen to Am more, so
109 years
it's fine.
kept you alive, so that I could savor your feelings of guilt over what happened to your wife. But now, to show my kindness, I'll give you a present in return for all the hours of pleasure you've given me. I'll finally allow you to kill yourself.
What hellhole did that godless machine put me in this time? Looks like some kind probably. And
Here we go. Okay. Saves me the trouble of having to do all of that. Is there something by the cages that I missed? Oh, maybe I can actually use... I don't know.
the animal's brain implants were released when the engine shut down. At least they're no longer suffering. The bottle's filling up with a milky liquid from the cage's feeding tubes.
How do I drain it? Use knife with...
I just dull my knife.
Ugh. Take it. Okay. Now what do I do with it? It's still, yeah.
Damn key doesn't fit.
Yeah, that won't... Oh, maybe.
Filthy, like the rest of it.
Excuse me.
That heart's all wired up like some kind of weird guidance system. And with Am in control, I'm not gonna like where it's taking me. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. This rope looks strong enough to support my weight. I don't know what to do with this.
So I can't get that just yet.
We're at a level altitude. Some kind of warning light. The label says, power. It's not lit.
Something about power. Wait, can I...
Why waste my rope on that?
Okay. Something to do with this node.
Some kind of electrical contraption. Friggin' sparks dancing all around it.
Wait, was this the door that was locked? Yeah, I know I have to get the heart, but I'm missing something.
Filthy, like the rest of this cesspool. It's locked. Damn key doesn't fit.
On the node? No, I don't think I can use the rope on... Oh wait, no, I mean like on the actual heart. Okay, I'm stupid. You want to lasso the heart? I mean, it's...
Why waste my rope on that?
Yeah. I figured that's... Because he won't go any farther than that, so... I
This
tried
rope is
it.
strong enough to support my weight.
It won't,
Why waste my rope on that?
it won't let me use the rope on himself.
Filthy, like the...
I've looked at everything I think I
This
can
junk
look
looks
at.
like it was knocked over in the fight. There's blood here and God knows what else. Someone wiped their bloody hands here.
Oh, the one with... There's several with beds. Oh.
There's something hard under the pillow. A gun. It's heavy. Heavier than it ought to be.
Oh, a gun.
The bullet in this gun is huge. Damn thing could bring down an elephant.
Okay. What do I shoot now? Oh, the node. The node. Do I shoot the node? Oh, I'm probably gonna waste... before I do that. Okay, I'm gonna save.
There's only one bullet in the gun. I don't want to waste it.
Okay.
Did you really think I'd let you die now when I've intervened every time you attempted suicide in the last 109 years? No, Chorister, I'm sending you back to the fire so that you may languish in your guilt over and over again. This is a hell with no end, Chorister. Who among you shall go next?
Here, load, okay. Um... Maybe I have to just... No, because it says... Oh, wait.
This rope looks strong enough to...
Okay. Use rope here. Okay, and then use...
I don't know what
Rope.
to do with this.
Take that. There we go. Jeez.
This no-good heart of mine doesn't beat anymore.
Use knife for this. Use the tear. Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
There's a compass and wires attached to this heart. Why waste my rope on that? Whoa. That's a long drop to the ground.
No, he just opens and closes it. What? I haven't seen any. What airbags? Are you talking about the ones up top? Oh, those, yeah. Use knife. Airbag.
Gas is rushing out.
Use knife. Bag.
Something feels different.
Use knife.
We're dropping slowly.
Okay.
We've landed. This must be the way out. There's a ladder leading to the ground. Some roadside honky-tonk with my name on it. A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit. A big worn truck tire. Reminds me of the truck stops I used to visit. The windows are all boarded up. I guess the owner just doesn't give a damn about fixing things up. I can sympathize with that. Things just get broken again anyway. Why bother?
All right, Eeyore, calm down. Jesus.
Dark and grubby, but somehow familiar. Everything's coated with grime. Cracked linoleum, broken fixtures. Disgusting. Damn spout's twisted. It's broken. A toilet stall. Am's never given us privacy before. None of this makes sense. Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water.
Yeah, I got a full inventory, so...
Filthy, like the rest of this set.
Well, Gorister, you've seen better days. So has the big machine, for that matter. There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorister. Does that give you some food for thought? There aren't any bodies buried there, Gorister. Not yet, anyway.
What good will that do me?
What are you thinking, Gorister? You can't tunnel out of this place.
Oh, I did look at the trash can.
There's more interesting rubbish to sift through, Gorister. Does that give you some food for thought?
A shovel.
No.
A shovel.
Shit, I don't have in... No, the thing is, I don't have space in my inventory for it. I can't just take it.
This bottle's filled with the milky fluid used to feed the animals.
I don't know. Oh,
Bitter stuff. But I feel stronger.
that scared me. I didn't mean to use it on myself. Well, shit.
I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away. If I'm gonna...
That's what Am keeps him alive with? Oh. Okay,
What good will that do me?
sorry, Gorster.
A shovel.
Be careful where you use that, Gorister. I like to know where all the bodies are buried.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I have more inventory space. Okay, thank God. Oh, I still have to be back out here?
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorister?
I don't know what that jackal's problem is, yeah.
What are you?
I'm man's best friend. One of them, at least.
What do you want?
I have a craving. A craving for something scrumptious. A human heart, perhaps. Yours.
I am not gonna give you my heart.
No? Too bad. I was going to tell you how to get across the mountains in exchange.
Tell me how to get across the mountains.
I'm hungry. Perhaps a taste of your heart will put me in a more cooperative mood.
I do have to give it to him.
I think I'll save this delicacy for later. You want to get across the mountains? Go to the restroom and flush 3 times.
No. What are you really?
Let me answer with a riddle. Today I saw a Chinaman. Now what do you suppose that means?
You're Am, playing with my mind again.
No, but I do have an in with the big machine. He and I are like brothers.
I've got nothing more to say to you. A toilet stall. Am's never... A meat locker? How'd I get... bodies on meat hooks? Am, you bastard! What have you done?
Oh shit.
That's Edna, my mother-in-law. No, this is too good to be true. Glynis, what has Am done to you, honey? Beef. Grade A quality, too. Am's never given us something this good to eat before. Something's wrong here. It looks like I can't escape you, Edna. Even in the belly of Am.
Why would you want to escape from me, Gorster? We're family, after all.
Edna, how did you get up there?
The Chinaman hung me here, Gorster. Take me down!
You were always telling Glynis how much you hated me.
Now, Gorster, I was just concerned about my baby. Glynis was so lonely with you always being out on the road. I know you were doing the best you could.
Why should I help you?
I have to complete the contract and get the Zeppelin to the mountains, or the big machine will kill me!
You know how to fly the Zeppelin out of here?
You were once an electrician. You don't have to be a brain surgeon to figure it out.
Chinaman? What Chinaman?
He's one of the other two. Am's not as omnipotent as he would have us believe.
Tell me how to fly the Zeppelin first, and then I'll help you.
No. Take me down, and then I'll tell you.
Okay, Edna. I'll take you down.
It's good to see you're finally making amends for what you did to Glynis.
I've got nothing more to say to you. She can't talk. All she can do is drool out of the side of her mouth. My God, what have I done?
I cut her down, or... Yeah, one of his lines of dialogue is, oh, go to the bar again? How do I... Do we have to go back out and talk to the dog? Nope. I can stand over on this side, but I can't sit over here. Yeah, I don't know. I can just stand behind here, I don't know.
Whiskey. Harry used to guzzle this stuff like it was tap water. This whiskey tastes good. Am would never let us have this.
Hmm. I have no idea. The dialogue from him. That was angry. That was Am. Let's see if he'll do it again. No, it didn't. It only did it once. Oh, that sucks.
You don't ever take me dancing.
That's what Glynis said the night we fought. Oh, God, why'd I have to hit her? I'd rather kill myself than hurt my poor Glynis.
Hmm. I don't know. There's something else I'm supposed to do before
Filthy,
coming,
like the rest.
before coming in here?
Isn't it a bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorister? Heed my words, Gorister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
Where do you come from?
Here, there, everywhere.
Why can't you give me a straight answer?
Like so many others down here, I'm cursed to speak in riddles. We all have our curses to bear. Eh, Gorister?
Yeah? What's my curse?
After 109 years in the belly of the beast, I'd think you'd have a gut instinct by now.
So you must know what lies across the mountains.
Freedom for some. If they're cut out for it, it's a long journey across the desert.
That desert doesn't look any worse than the other hellholes Am's cooked up for us.
Heed my words, Gorister. You'd never make it alone out there. And don't expect me to be a good doggy and tag along.
I found Edna and Glynis. How does that help me escape from here?
Such information comes at a price. But I can see that you're in no bargaining position. I'll offer you a trade. Your heart for Edna's.
Look, I'm getting tired of your smart mouth.
Come, come, Gorister. Forgive and forget.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm, like, completely baffled as to what else to do.
Filthy.
Is there, like, anything you can look up to see if there's, like, a way to, like... Because I don't know.
Everything's coated.
I don't see any...
Graffiti. The woman did the deed.
Yeah, mirror's
It's
busted.
broken. Damn
The sink-
spout's twisted.
Sink's twisted.
Graffiti. For a good time, call Ellen at 555-1949. I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
Nope. With what?
I don't know what to do with these. Filthy. I can't take the whole friggin' world with me.
Oh boy, this may be where my playthrough ends if I can't figure out what to do from here. There's no glass. It's just graffiti. That's a window. I can't reach that. I've done all I can with the dog. There is nothing else out here. No.
Everything's cooked.
The people in the meat locker is Gorister's mother-in-law and his wife. And I need Edna in order to drive the Zeppelin.
A toilet stall. Am's never... That's Edna. No. Wait.
Gorister! You stupid truck driver! You can't leave me here!
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Well, I can't. Somebody might have to look something up, because I don't know what I'm... I don't know if there's, like, something I'm missing, or if I did this out of order. Also, it really does not help that there's no music playing whatsoever. So I'm already anxious about that. Yeah, where's the whiskey? Yeah, that's it. That's something that I saw too. Is like, there's no guy in here.
Filthy.
And I think I've exhausted all conversation with this thing. Yeah.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Give whiskey to
I'm not giving this
Jack?
away. If I'm gonna die, I'm taking everything with me. I'm not giving this away.
Okay. No, why
Isn't
do
it a
I...
bit premature to be digging your own grave, Gorister?
I don't think I have to kill with him, because I think I have to trade something else to him for more information. Is there seriously, like, no way to trigger this dude that's supposed to come back? Yeah, we have to trade hearts or something with it. Yeah. And there's nobody sitting here. I don't think I can, but first a try.
No use. The rest of this carcass is frozen solid.
Yeah.
That's Edna. No, I've
Yeah.
got nothing more to say to you.
I don't know. I legit don't know. I'm completely baffled, and I may just have to start over. Because I think I did this out of order. Yeah. I'm just as confused. Hang on, there's one last thing I haven't tried.
Fashion juke.
One last thing I have not tried.
He took my baby away, then just about killed her, that stupid truck driver! He took my baby away!
That shrill voice can only belong to that bitch Edna, my mother-in-law. She's always blamed me for Glynis being put into an insane asylum. Why not? It was my fault, wasn't it?
You're a worthless excuse for a man. Mama was right. You're not good enough for me.
Okay, I think I fucked up on that. That one was a mistake, but... Oh, yeah.
Filthy. Like...
Hey, music kicked in.
That's Edna's husband, Harry.
Oh, hey, there he is.
Harry, how did you get here?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. Harry, how did you get here?
The Zeppelin, Gorister. We came on the Zeppelin.
What do you know about the Zeppelin?
You'll have to talk to Edna. She knows all about the Zeppelin. That's why we did it, you know.
What did you do?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the
Oh
horizon.
my god, okay.
What did you do?
You know, Gorister. You've been to the dining room.
What happened in the dining room?
I shouldn't have let her force me into it. I'm not a murderer.
Who did you kill?
Didn't look at the wreckage in the dining room too closely, did you? Or haven't you had to take a leak yet?
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on...
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Let me pour you a drink. What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
I think,
Talk to you later.
that's about
Filthy.
all I can talk to him for right now.
A magnifying glass.
Okay. Take. No, take. He made a mention of... Hold on. He made a mention of not taking a good enough look at the debris in the dining room.
A magnifying glass. Here's some hair that was pulled out during the fight. It's the same color as mine. And here's some that matches Harry's. Now I understand what happened here.
Also, really quickly, there was something else that I found.
I've washed my hands of the past.
Gotta wash the blood off my hands.
The
Now
windows are all boarded. I can see.
Blah, blah, blah.
Harry looks like he's on another one of his drinking binges. I was the one you killed, wasn't I, you bastard?
I'm sorry, Gorister. Edna poisoned the punch, and after you drank it, I wrestled you to the ground. When the poison took effect, I cut you open.
Why did you kill me?
It's too complicated for me to explain. You'll have to ask Edna.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Let me pour you a drink. What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Whose heart was impaled on the Zeppelin spike?
Why, yours, of course. How'd you think we got here?
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Dude, this guy is sloshed if I've
Pour you a
had to
drink.
give him this much.
What's this about a thunderstorm?
You know, it's a big place, the desert. Got lost in it myself.
Well, I think...
What do you know about the desert?
Looks like there's a thunderstorm on the horizon.
Okay, so this one is just gonna be back and forth.
Talk to you later.
I'm gonna leave him
Filthy.
now
Like
and see if I can't do anything more with Edna.
a toilet. Ams. Edna, you bitch. I know all about your plot to murder me.
I had to make a deal with Am. I had to. I've always been harsh on you, I admit. But we're the last people on Earth. Let's help each other now.
Why should I trust my own murderer?
Alliances change, Gorister. Something's gone wrong. Am's two Conrads don't listen to me anymore. I need you, and you need me. It's that simple. You truck-driving son of a bitch! This is for me and my baby!
I ought to kill you right now, you bitch.
Don't be a fool, Gorrister! You need me alive if you want to make it out of here!
Let me go.
I've got you now, Gorrister, and if you think you'll ever escape me, you've got some new thinking to do.
Please, I'll do anything you ask.
I don't know what's come over me, Gorrister. Can you ever forgive me? I've been hanging here for so long, I'm not thinking straight. A sip of that milk will clear my head.
No, I don't trust you.
Gorrister, let me down or I'll scratch your eyes out, you worthless excuse for a man!
Edna, you dropped a key.
Hand me back that key and let me down! I'm your only hope of getting out of here!
Sorry, Edna. I don't trust you as far as I can spit.
Let me prove my good intentions. I'll let you go. Now give me the key. Untie me, you son of a bitch! I'll rip your spleen out!
I'm taking you with me, Edna.
I just have her in my inventory now.
A key.
Do I? I don't know. The thing I looked at said, if I kill him, if I kill him, it will deny me from the best possible ending in this scenario and the end game. I don't want to, like... Besides, he seems like a harmless old man, like... I don't think he really intended to kill Gorrister. He just kind of was forced into it because he's just a sap. He tried to kill you. What does the doggy get then? I don't know. The dog just... The jackal just... The jackal. There is a second, I think there's another option. Hold on, let me see if this works.
So many dials and controls. Edna wrote this logbook.
When Am took us down here before the war, I didn't know anyone could hate Gorrister more than me. But Am did. He hated all of us.
I mean, that's part of his character. I want to play I have not played Scorn, yeah.
If I can just deliver Gorrister's soul on a platter, I can make amends for every minute of Glynis's life I took from her. I never meant to drive her crazy.
I'll be damned. Edna's claimed responsibility for Glynis. Maybe it wasn't my fault after all.
I thought I could do what Am wants, but he's too precise. I poisoned the punch, but I couldn't bring myself to cut out Gorrister's heart. Maybe I can have my husband do it. Then this Zeppelin can clear the mountains. But if we don't finish the job, Am will feed me alive to the machine just like an animal.
Yeah, hold on, I will. I got something else I
Everything's
wanna...
coated. A toy am.
Just something about leaving this poor woman here, just while taking her mother-in-law, the mother. This doesn't seem right. And I also saw something about,
This bottle's filled with. This fluid should revive you, honey. Glennis, all these years and I thought I was the one who was responsible for your suffering. Let me help you now. She's gone. At least I finally made amends with her. I'm taking her body out of this freezer.
oh wait, no, I forgot something else.
No use. The rest of this carcass is frozen
Oh,
solid.
wait, what? Oh, wait, no, not the knife. It was... this.
The organs are still inside. Reminds me of when Am ripped that hole open in Benny's chest. Of course, Am sewed him back up again before he bled to death. That bastard's never gonna let us die. He's just gonna keep torturing us forever. Too big to take with me. Maybe I can cut myself off a piece. One heart looks like another.
Yeah, I tried looking at that panel. It doesn't do anything.
Everything's coated.
Ah, this is Edna's heart. A bitter organ, but worth its weight in gold to me. I give you your heart back.
So how do I get out of here?
A heart brought you here, but it will take another organ to get you out. If you can harness its power.
I read Edna's logbook, and everything's much clearer. Now what?
You must make amends and bury the past, Gorister.
I don't understand your riddle about another organ.
Ah, but Edna does. And all the other animals like her.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Okay.
I've made amends and buried the past.
An excellent job, Gorister. But the thunderstorm is upon us. You'd better hurry if you want to recharge your old ticker's battery.
I've got nothing more to say to you.
Okay. I'm going to save here. Save. See? And I didn't have to kill the dad. I'm all good. I'm going to quickly get back up into the airship. Go here. Okay. This stream is not ending, I promise. But I do very quickly, like I said before, have to go to my job and collect my check, and then I'll be back. So I'm going to very quickly do that. Y'all can leave, y'all can do whatever you want, keep me in the background. Shouldn't take any less than like maybe 20 minutes max, because my job's like a little bit away from me. But I promise we will continue streaming and continue. I at least want to get through Gorister's part and maybe a little bit of Ellen's as well, and then we'll end it there. So, I appreciate it, and I will be right back, I promise. And maybe we can get some more friends in for a little later. Oh. What the hell happened here? Why am I this model? Go back. I must have hit a button when I left. Yeah. 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 There we go. I wasn't bald. I wasn't bald. I was, oh shit, what's the button for it? Hold on. That was another model that I had. 8-9. Okay. So, I was... Nope. Not that. It's 9. There we go. I became this. If I hit the number 9, I become this. Yeah. So that's what happened there. No, it did not make me bald, sadly. I don't have any, like, super fun things like that. I just have what I have. I'll put this over here. Here. Okay. XC! Oh, hi, friend! Oh my god, I missed you! Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You are very kind. I do appreciate it. I missed you a lot, man. How have you been? Yeah, I don't have anybody else to keep track of, like, all my clips and stuff, so... I never have any of the funny videos. You were the one that did that for me. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, oh, hold on. It was 50. Let's...
Why is this harness wired up to the engine? Is Am expecting me to electrocute myself?
Yeah, I was just double checking to make sure that the sound was still there. Because for some reason it wasn't, like, it's like dead quiet. Yeah, use it, with the harness.
I'll be damned. The engine's starting up again.
Through rough times, that's because of productivity I'm sorry. Bugs it out, consumer, to make back up. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, man.
Everything's coated with...
I hope things get better for you. Okay, how do I... Where do I go from here?